Hey, it's Pastor James. Welcome back to our fourth day of the Advent Devotional series we're putting out on Facebook, and you can also find it on our FPC YouTube channel. I encourage you to share this page and invite your friends so they can join us in this conversation. We're doing a word a day as our focal point to help us cultivate the wonder of the Christmas season. Our word today is wreath. There's a verse in 1 Corinthians that talks about wreaths, and let me read it to you. It's 1 Corinthians 9:25, and it says, "Athletes exercise self-control in all things. They do it to receive a perishable wreath, but we do it to receive an imperishable one." Paul's talking about the process of the victors in athletic competitions in his day would receive a wreath on their heads as a sign of their victory. It was their mark that they were successful. And he said the Christian life is not all that different than the athlete training to receive that crown. That just as an athlete has commitments, disciplines, practices that are necessary for him or her to succeed, the Christian life is much like that. It is about spiritual disciplines, about time spent serving, worshiping, praying, meditating, studying, and extending the good news through invitation and building relationships with other people. Those are the kinds of disciplines. And it's a choice for each one of us to decide what wreaths do we want to strive for. You know, there are a lot of awards and plaques and things that I've gotten in my days. This is an example of one of them. This is a plaque for being first in the second flight of a golf tournament, which means if there were 30 people in this golf tournament, being first place in the second flight would mean that we were 11th. Not a whole lot of use for that plaque, huh? There are a lot of things that we strive for that in the end of our days aren't going to be much better for us, much more important, not going to last that much longer than that plaque. And maybe your experiences will be first place, second place awards, and those plaques will be important to you, but I promise you they are all perishable. And this life that God has called us to, that began on that first Christmas day, is one in which Jesus, through his good work and his mercy that goes from Christmas to Easter, is going to bring you a crown that is going to matter more than any other award you've ever received. Think about that. Think about what you're striving for, what crown, what glory, what award, and make sure you've got your eyes set on the right one. So it's your wreath. What are you going to do? Which one are you going to strive for? The perishable one or the imperishable one? Think about that. Comment about your own ideas or questions as we seek to cultivate wonder this Christmas season.